Like this with my dad. That makes me want to just numb my feelings, my emotions. It takes the edge off. I just need something to sort of lean onto and decompress. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Clay, you right? Clay? You okay, bud? Clay.
Oh, no.
Clay.
Here.
Clay.
Hi, ambulance, please. Yes.
Do you have another one?
Yep.
Quick. Clay.
I'm just trying to look it up right now.
Clay, come on.
Sorry?
Clay, come on.
Yep. I'm just looking up the address right now.
It's an abandoned school.
It's an abandoned...
Clay, come on, buddy.
Is he breathing?
Clay, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Clay,
Come on, buddy.
What happened?
His eyes are moving around. Now he's breathing. He just took a big breath.
If his breathing changes in
Who's
any way,
this?
tell me.
Hey, Clay, it's Ricky, man.
Paramedics
Oh my God.
No. The ambulance is coming. It's fine. Just the ambulance.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
Dude, you
We have to.
just had an OG, man.
I didn't.
Yeah,
No, I didn't.
Dude, you totally did.
I can hear these sirens now.
I heard sirens going, and I really hate hearing those sirens when Clayton's out. It just flashes back to, the times that I've had to sit with him while he's on life support because he's OD'd, and if he's gonna even come out of it.
Holy I ever feel you.
And yes. There we are.
She starts drinking as soon as she gets up in the morning, as soon as she rolls out of bed.
If I don't have alcohol, I will shake like a leaf, headache, stomach ache, and that's pretty much how I feel every morning until I get something.
The only thing that makes you feel better is alcohol.
She drinks 24-ounce high-content cans of beer. It's 8% alcohol.
Basically, one of my beers is actually 4 regular beers.
And she can drink 5 to 6 of those a day, so about 20 beers every day.
She has no job, no source of income.
If she can't get it one way or another, she ends up stealing it.
And when Kristie's drunk, she becomes very belligerent.
She'd like to come to the station and give a statement about the threats.
Get off of me!
Stop doing what you're doing.
Get off of me!
When she drinks, she really just turns into a monster, honestly. She's terrible.
I'm gonna destroy you,
Ma'am.
dumb bitch!
And she's getting worse by the day.
She defecated on a car. What are you doing? 10 times in the past month, Kristie's been in the hospital.
Kristie, wake up!
The last 4 times she's gone into the hospital, she's been at a 0.49.
while she's picked up huffing this duster.
Can I see your license, registration, and your insurance paperwork, please?
Yes, sir. Go.
Drinking alcohol tonight, man?
No, sir. I don't drink.
Been drinking?
Me.
I can smell it.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, that's me.
Real quick, why don't you come out of the car for me?
Yes, sir.
You didn't smell any booze on him, he's cool. Write you a ticket for the expired registration. So. Yeah, we're good to go, all right? Once the blue lights hit, we were like, oh, like this get out, you know, I mean, I took the drugs I had and shoved them in my ass real quick. That's just what you do.
This is basically a fiction ticket. Both of these are dismissible.
Okay.
Thank you, officer.
Yeah, thank you.
I like to say I bleed Marietta blood. I'm one of the few actually that live in the city, and I'm very proud of that. And if I'm dealing with a suspect or someone that's going to jail, you know, I make it known that this is my community too. I don't just drive out to another county to go home every night. You know, I shop here and I eat here, and my kids go to school here, and it's important to me that we keep it as clean and nice as we can. So some of our officers have a vehicle stopped. There's already been needles found in the car, some possession with intent to distribute crack cocaine, and some meth and heroin. Undercover guys watched a car pull up to a hotel. An individual jumped out and came back to the car rather quickly, got in the car and left. It was very indicative of a narcotics transaction, so we're going to go out there and back them up and see what they have. Like Heroin needles?
Yeah, she's heroin.
Wait a minute. Oh, I know her.
Yes, you do.
What's your name again? Casey. Okay, I remember that. The front passenger is a girl that we've dealt with before on a previous search warrant. She, unfortunately, is a bit of an addict, has a pretty traumatic story in her life. When was the last time you used heroin?
10 minutes back.
Intravenously?
Yeah.
So that explains the needles?
I literally was walking around with nowhere to go.
I just met these people and they had dope, so I've lived through the bottom, falling out of the bottom, falling out of the bottom. I don't want to see what's lower than this. I mean, my mom killed herself. I don't want to too. And that's literally what's next.
Where are you staying at? Just wherever you can put your head on a pillow? Where are you staying at tonight?
I was gonna ride this out until it stopped. I don't have any other family besides my dad. Like, no one.
Working on a drug unit, we take an awful lot of people to jail. And you begin to learn that it's not just about making arrests. I have resources that are available to me, so I think it's important for me to offer those resources to people who need them. Well, there's resources out there for you, but you can detox on County Services Road over there by the jail, and that's free.
Am I gonna be able to?
Yeah, you can walk in the door and ask for help. There's people there to help you all day long.
I'm not going to jail?
No, we're not taking you to jail. Look, we don't want to arrest anybody for the sake of arresting people to get you help. We can get you help otherwise if you can make it through the night and get in tomorrow. And there's a ton of people there that can point you in the right direction and get you help. So what they do.
I can't believe it. They recognized me from the last time. Definitely a blessing and super grateful.
Why don't you go hang out at the zone tomorrow? We can pick you up there. You gotta wait for me to contact you tomorrow.
Oh, on the phone now?
I'll call you tomorrow around 2, and we'll come pick you up at the zones and try to get you some help. All right?
He has no reason to care about me. It's the nicest thing that's ever happened.
Tonight, she could have gone to jail very easily, just based on paraphernalia. There's no need for that. The idea for her is to get her help, try to do what we can to rescue the addict. So obviously we can't save everybody, but we can try.
The biggest one is her overdose of heroin.
If I can't find crack and I'm in a desperate situation, I'll smoke heroin.
She overdosed in a coffee shop bathroom. The paramedics showed up. They resuscitated her twice.
Every time that I overdose, I'm smoking heroin, and I end up dying. For some reason, I keep coming back.
When the phone rings, I'm always worried that that's the call. And I'm going to be planning her funeral, just like her friend.
You guys are my family, and I love the daylights. I love the daylights out of you.
Then don't die.
I'm not dying.
You are dying. Alan, I need you.
That's enough. That's enough. I love you guys. I really do. But not that way. I'm going home.
What we'll do is we'll follow him, and if he wants to walk home, we'll see how far he walks.
You lied to me.
Alan, calm down.
No, it's a bald-faced, it's, you know, throw it in my face lie. It's the worst kind of lie that you could have yet. It's the worst.
Alan's family poured their heart out. They pleaded with him to go to treatment. He wants to walk home, and he's going to go his own way, he says, and he thinks he has it, but he's delusional. We just can't give him a ride. It's not acceptable, so he's walking home, and we're just following him.
This guy is tailing us. He's been tailing us this far.
Hey, man, are you following us or just going home?
Who you ask me
I don't know. It just seemed like you were following us. Are you following us? Just say yes or no.
You got 30 seconds to get out of my neighborhood.
I'm trying to walk home.
You're in my neighborhood asking me that?
No, I'm just asking you.
You're in my neighborhood asking me that with a threat?
I'll go a different direction. I'm just trying to go home, man. I'm just trying to go home.
Okay, so that guy that was walking, he called 911.
Okay.
You ain't paying anywhere near the taxes I paid, ass.
Oh, we're going to the gas station.
Oh, here are the cops.
What's going on? I'm just walking home. My family got together and doing an intervention. I wasn't doing an intervention. I was, hey, you need to stay over there. Keep your distance. How you doing?
Yes, sir.
You know, anywhere. All right. So, he'll tell you. Right?
What's that?
I just turned down I turned down the plane home, and they told me they couldn't give me a ride back to where I live. You want to hear that?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
Alan, come on and get in the car, please. Come on.
I said, what do you think I'm trying to do?
Did you threaten him?
No, I did not threaten him. I was just trying to walk home.
Well, they got it that you threatened him. And so, since they heard that, they said, just take him as long as you're going to the airport.
Okay, so I'll get off there and catch the train home.
Well, if you're not going to go, then we could just let you out here, and then the cops come back, they could take you in.
Will you give me the money to get on the bus, please? Please.
What I'm going to do is I packed a bag.
Oh, never mind.
I put cigarettes. I put clothes.
I am not getting on the plane, is what I'm trying to tell you.
You don't really want to be sober and clean?
I can't stand being shoved onto the plane like this. I cannot abide it.
Alan.
No.
The choice.
Chris and I are going with you.
Turning down 90 a day? Oh, my God.
You're not going alone.
That policeman was going to take you to jail. You didn't seem upset about that. I'm saying to you, this is not jail. Okay, I come see you. When would you want me there?
Day 90.
I'm going to do day 90 and we're wait a minute.
Day 91. Just you and I. You know how long it's been since you and I just did something?
And you can write me a song. Okay, then it's done. Handshake. Give me the handshake. I love you so much. Get over here to me.